Sure. I suppose. Yeah, okay. Weird, but okay. This one does have a category. Thank God. Will you be playing Suitborn during Spookmas? If I run out of things, I guess. Christ. This is what my life has become, huh? New game. This game is a work of fiction. There may be contents of death, graphic, blood, violence, disturbing imagery on audio. Shift, sprint, Z, interact, confirm. God damn RPG Maker. Yeah, okay. Why does it have to be Z? My friend De Jong from university is getting married. We were studying to become doctors. I haven't seen her in a long time. Nice place. Oh God, it's only here. Fuck. You doctor yet? Come back when you doctor. Huh. Wow, look at you all dressed up. You! Me? How did you? Welcome, thank you for coming. A man in a pink suit approached the two. Book suit, right? Congratulations, you two. And Young Hoon, again, I can't thank you enough for the opportunity to be here. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known De Jong would be getting married. The screen is cut off? What do you mean the screen is cut off? Oh, it is. Why is the screen cut off? Is it? Yeah, it totally is. But it's normal size. Why is it cut off? Hang on, this is unnatural. Something's not right. Oh, that's why. Fixed. Goddamn crop pad. Yes? But when? Back when you were getting tired, writing invites and I took over yours. Remember how you mentioned your old university friend before, so I thought it'd be a nice surprise. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Was I not supposed to? Yeah, Zhang. Was he not supposed to? You want me to leave? No, it's fine. You did nothing wrong, honey. Thank you. Nice to see your face again, really. Now, please excuse me. I need to go greet other guests. This is gonna turn into a red wedding, isn't it? Simultaneously could look pretty nice and also MS Paint terrible. It's a very specific look. De Jong quickly turns on her heels and flees the scene. Honey? I do sincerely apologize. We appreciate that you came. Please do still make yourself comfortable. Yeah, I'll get right on that. A wedding board decorated with white roses. Welcome to our wedding. Myung-hoon Dan De Jong Choi. Korean? Those are Korean names, right? That's what that is? Is that Korean or is that Mandarin? Chad, I need you to inform me about my ignorance. Huh. Korean, thank you. Anything you need? How'd you meet? How'd you and De Jong meet? Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing, but I actually first met her when I broke my wrist. You know, I thought I broke my wrist once in, like, 8th grade. Like, I slipped on some ice. It's like, oh, this hurts a lot. And then it turned out it wasn't. It's not much of a story, I know. I just thought it would be interesting. Huh. Nothing like that. He wasn't my doctor or anything. It's actually the opposite. She's the one that hit me with her car. Based. Uh-huh. See? Trying out one of those electric scooters to ride to work. Should get one of those. Never actually ridden one before. Well, actually, I'd never ridden any scooter before. But the idea is I was doing good riding, but I didn't know how to use the brakes or make it stop. You hit the lever. I want a woman who will literally just kill me. She hit the brakes, but I still ran into her in car and fell. She bandaged my hand and drove me to the hospital to get it checked out. To make up for it, I offered to get coffee for her, and we ended up hitting it off. I guess you could say getting hit by that car was the luckiest thing that could have happened to me. Wow. It's, touching. Come outside! One of those kids jumped in front of my car again! Young Hoon's immediate family have never spoken to them before. They're overtly optimistic. Features make their relation obvious. Huh. It's locked. I am a good boy. He's lying. He's lying, and I've seen proof of his lying. You don't know what mod chat looks like. A group of men converse with one another. They're all dressed in groomsmen suits. You don't recognize any of them. They seem confused, but open to your presence. What up, bitches? Nice place. Lit fireplace. To-do list. Say hi, look in kitchen, meet the groom. I already meet the groom. Where's the kitchen? There's a kitchen. Oh yeah, this'll go well. A delectable looking cake. I'm just gonna walk into the next room and just stab the groom to death. Frame 1. Yeah, I can do that. Anything you need? Privacy. I'd like to speak to you in private. There's a lot of guests around. It's kind of hard. Is there anywhere on the property that's more secluded? There's a powder room the Young was using to get ready. Only her and I have the keys for it, so we'd have plenty of privacy. That sounds perfect! Shall we? Yes. Hey, buddy. I'd like to apologize once more. I didn't think DeJong would react this way. Oh, DeJong, you looked a little too surprised. Not just surprised, distressed even. I'm sorry, this is all my fault. I definitely should have let her know. You think this was a bad idea? Oh, it's terrible for her. Sorry, but, ask why you haven't seen her? When was it you said since university? Oh, lots to remember there. Sure, you can already tell, but I don't have friends. DeJong was my one and only exception. She was the first to show me that life isn't all about grades or degrees. Showed me that even when chasing an ambition, I shouldn't be missing out on my youth. She was so good to me. DeJong took me everywhere she went. Even the night when she had to assist a nearby hospital short on staff. You know what happened there? There you go. Wow, surprised you can still talk. You just scar your vocal cords even more. Studying to become doctors. I like to think we were good friends, that she liked me, even if it didn't look like that for others. So when she made a mistake, a messy, irresponsible, and completely avoidable mistake, something paying attention during a standard procedure with little to no risk or death could prevent. I think I messed up. Help. I was the person she went to. Oh, you catty bitch. I was the person who took the blame. My son is... I didn't do it. You're studying so you can save lives. How could you do the opposite? I didn't do it. Being let go from the program. It's not my fault. Now, I don't know why I bothered expositing. It's not like he can hear me anymore. To my dear DeJong, who shows not a single hint of atonement. I wonder if you'll feel that same guilt about marrying him as you did about betraying me. Anyway. Just gonna start cleaning up. I'm sure this'll go fine. Good hiding place. Left my coat in the closet and it's getting widely out. Oh. Oh, God! Well, that sucks. You were arrested at the scene. Oh, that's what we're doing, is it? So be it! You ain't getting away from me that easy, goddammit. Mental note, do a big save. It's me! You know the one! Thank God this is fiction, I wouldn't know otherwise. Anyway, peace out, homie. I gotta go take care of some things. This is mine now. Do 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 do. Let's go have a big conversation together, you and I. They had to put that notice when 6ix9ine cited this game as evidence of a murder. It's a very specific one. Why does it need chromium? I don't know. You want to go somewhere a little bit more private, big man? Is that something you want to do? You want to go do a big thing? Anyway, let's have ourselves a very pleasant and easy conversation. It'll go fine. There we go. Just a little bit of conversation. You a guy or a girl? I believe that's a chick. I believe that's a foid is what that is. Just keep mashing that Z key. It'll be fine, it will. It'll all be good, you see. Everything is fine and dandy. And it really doesn't take long for you to bleed out, huh? Anyway. I can't even interact with the body directly, huh? There we go. Don't mind if I do. Lock. Be anyone else wandering around here? Question is, how I'll get out? Probably the window if I had to guess. Those are mine now. There we go. I need to something secure it. A beautiful vanity. Pearl necklace. There we go. Click on the stains. Remove them. Clean. All nice and clean. Everything is A-okay. Nothing bad ever happened. Dispose of evidence. Gain insight. Introduce motive. Make her atone. Oh yeah, this is gonna go. Dispose of evidence. That would be my coat and the knife. Right? I don't think you're gonna be able to flush a knife, I'll be honest. What to do about that? Wash and sink? PC did the crash. That happens from time to time. It hasn't happened to mine in quite a while, thank God. Anytime my PC's crashed, it's been the green screen of death. Not the blue screen, the green screen. The window. I was thinking I needed to hide the clothes and the knife somewhere first. Like, I get the window, still. Doesn't seem to be anyone outside right now. Serene fountain. Dog! It's a big dog. It's a big, friendly dog. That dog's probably gonna sniff me out. That's probably the way this is going, right? Comfortable bench. A little cream-colored dog, tied on a leash, sniffing towards the catering area and whining. Yes. Be free! Runs off towards the catering area. He's going for the cake! Dispose of evidence. What would be a good spot to dispose of evidence? Wow. The whole situation got bad, didn't it? Ain't about that. Nice place all around. Fireplace? Yeah, I was thinking that too. This works because the groomsmen are distracted. There you go! And that didn't take long. Next door can be heard from the west wall. Gain insight. Introduce motive. Do I still have the knife on me? You think just washing it would be the solution? Huh. Female psychiatrist, call her Sigmund Freud. Oh, that's convenient. Gain insight. Gain insight. Need to talk carefully if I want to avoid suspicion. Young Hoon's family, yes? Congratulations. Thank you. I would be his mother. And who might you be? I'm a friend of the bride. We haven't chatted before, but I just wish to express how happy I am to see my dear friend Da Jiang be wed to such a fine gentleman like Myung Hoon. Did you know? Da Jiang was actually very... when she was dating Myung Hoon. She's a partner to the point where she would do anything for... Sorry, I didn't quite get that. Could you repeat that for me? Da Jiang was actually very... attached. She's... passionate. Passionate partner to the point where she would do anything for love. Glad someone like Myung Hoon is to be receiving such strong affections from her. Now she's counting a lot on Myung Hoon. My, Myung Hoon would be so excited to hear that, as Young feels that way. Truth is, Myung Hoon feels the exact same. He's been doing nothing but sighing and mumbling about what he did so right to be able to marry her by any chance he gets. Been quite a pain, really. Anyway, Da Jiang's such an angel. Thank you for letting us know. It was so sweet of you. We'll tell her later. We are more than happy to welcome her as part of our family. Of course! Can't wait for the ceremony! Still no insight. That child looks disgusting. What's wrong with it? Seems content, spending their time looking at the grass. That kid's gonna love Sonic when he grows up. Gain insight. Snoop Dogg as a baby. Complaining about how thin the walls were between the kitchen and the fireplace room. Apparently, they were having trouble getting any work done with the groomsmen loudly talking next door. The Snoop puppy. Fine day, huh? Okay, don't talk to me. See if I care. Wasn't he Snoop Lion for a bit? Yes, and then he went back when he realized no one would stop calling him Snoop Dogg. Ladies, how can I help you? Trouble went and conversed with one another. They're all dressed in bridesmaids' dresses. Vaguely recognize some of their faces from university, but failed to remember anything else about them. I need to talk carefully if I want to avoid suspicion. Let me just... Yeah, that'll do. You're DeJong's friends, right? Nice to meet you. One of DeJong's old friends back in uni. But I had to drop out. Come up with a rapper name for Arissa. Lil A-Train. La Creatura. I like that we get so much play out of La Creatura. Lil A-Train, not H-Train, for God's sake. I believe that was back when DeJong hadn't met you three. I just wanted to drop by and say hello since it would be a shame to miss out on DeJong's been doing these days. Nice to meet you. DeJong rarely talks about her past, so it's really refreshing to meet one of her old friends like this. I've been thinking about DeJong ever since I dropped out. I didn't know she'd make such wonderful friends while I've been gone. Speaking of being good friends, I actually have some news to share. But it's a bit unfortunate, and I can't seem to figure out how I should tell DeJong without making things awkward. What news? I overheard this from the groomsmen just now, but I heard, Hot Young Hoon, with, during, Sorry, I missed some details. Could you say that one more time? Oh, this'll go great. This'll go fantastic. Hot Young Hoon. These would both be applicable for shit that should not happen on your wedding day, I'll be honest. Let's just go extreme with it. Woman named Minha during the bachelor's party. Yeah, a little bit. And so, after that, everything went turbo sideways. Good thing I have saves. Continue the video game. Okay, cheating is not the way to go. Talk with the people at the fireplace first. Didn't I try that already? Good. Hello, boys. It's me again. They don't want to talk. They really just don't want... Okay, I'm gonna sit down. Maybe that'll... No, not an option. The wall's being thin, I know. But it's not like I can just stand around and listen, right? Oh my god, I can. Some light laughter among the group, while one person tries to get the point across. See his face? We bumped into that girl the other night. Minha, right? Yeah, Minha. Nothing happened between those two. Not saying anything did. Or they met during the New Year's party. Really, from who? Seo Jun said so. Him? He's starting up drama every time I see him. He exaggerates everything. You think they hooked up? Got real antsy when she showed up the other night. Nah, it's been like that since uni. Probably just got embarrassed. It's awkward seeing an acquaintance while out drinking, especially during a bachelor party. Let's just count ourselves lucky Seo Jun wasn't around. You just know he would have been the first one to start the rumor mill. Group laughs in agreement. Well, isn't that magical? Why the wall? All right. From the top now, ladies. Avoid suspicion. And then fail it immediately again for comedic effect. Grow for content. Jesus Christ, I hate my life. With Minha during the bachelor's party. Every time! Do it again. This time remember name. Despite name is impronounceable. Cheating with Minha during New Year's. What? You serious? He was a bit of a hotshot during school, but I didn't know he would still act like that. Jong is getting married to him today without even knowing about this? Should we tell her or not? Guys, he looked a little too innocent. I believe he would do something trashy like that. You know how much Dejong was head over heels for him. And like Dejong really cherished Young-hoon. Tell me about it. They first started dating. It's been all she ever talks about. She acted like she met her own Prince Charming. You know, Dejong's always been passionate, hopeless romantic even. Definitely. He would do anything in the name of love. I know what Dejong would do if she found out about this. Not sure if we should tell her or not, but thank you for letting us know regardless. Of course, just hoping everything wraps up without a hitch. Just bringing up the save menu. Firmly grabs your wrist. Been meaning to talk to you. What a coincidence! Me too! Privately. Sounds like a luxury with all these guests around us. I wonder what the groom would think if you say that. You know exactly what I meant. Well, I'm the guest here. Lead the way. This way. Cut the bullshit. Why are you here? I told you. Congratulate my dear friend's wedding. Why else would I come here for? Really expect me to believe that? I know you're up to something. As soon as I figure out what it is, You'll what? What more can you do to me that you haven't already done? You've already done plenty. Ever feel guilty about what happened? You said you weren't here for that! I fucking knew you were lying. How many patients have you lost since then? It's always unfortunate you can't save everyone. How many times have you diagnosed someone wrong? How many times has your hand been too clumsy for your own good? I've been doing good, I swear. You ever wonder if I'd been the one still practicing, if I'd been in your place, they'd still be alive? Still not a single apology. Just leave. Get out of here. I don't want to see you anymore. Supposed to be a good day. I was planning on waiting until the end, but I just can't. I'm going to let Myung-hoon know, and you'll soon be escorted out. Speaking of Myung-hoon, Can I at least give you my wedding gift before I leave? It'd be a shame if you missed it. Went through so much preparing it after all. Gift now? Said you're going to call Myung-hoon, right? Put your hand in my pocket. Does your pocket have anything to do with Myung-hoon? This is... You didn't. I didn't, you did. What? This is your weapon. Is that what you're going to... You're insane. Why would I... It's our wedding day! How should I know? I'm simply a witness. Who knows? Maybe you caught him loving someone else more than you. What? Because your fragile heart couldn't take it. You needed to spare yourself a heartbreak. Stop it. Stop talking! Because you would do anything to save yourself. I wouldn't do that. I would never kill someone over something as petty as that. And I would never kill a patient. You... Shut up, shut up. I'll kill you. Press left. Never mind, I didn't press it fast enough. I wasn't aware there were going to be QTEs in this. You know, I deserve that, I'll be honest. Why is it always QTEs out of nowhere? All you had to do was tell me there would be things. Quickly! Forward! Do it again! Speed! Great haste! And furious anger upon thine head! Once more into the breach! All right, do a QTE. You remove the pearl necklace from the wardrobe. Yeah, funny that. Everything all right? I just heard screaming. Oh my God! I saw the whole thing! She was inconsolable! She tried to kill me just now, too. You need to get somewhere safe. This is a well-executed plan, you know that? And so, your life is ruined. Make her atone. Feel bad for the groom? Lateral. Is stained with red. Anyone else have something to add? Hey, girl! Yeah, you can say it as many times as you want. They're not going to believe you. The walls are closing in. Never let anyone tell you revenge is not worth it. Revenge is great. Revenge is fantastic. Ah! Ah! My spine. My spine hurt. My back hurts. God, I'm old. Oh, Jesus. That was well made. I liked that. Fantastic. And so the wedding is over. Isn't that lovely?